Summer is here. So today I want to walk you guys through the basics of how to create a summer skincare routine and also share some of my favorite tips and products for the summer along the way. Hi, my name is Dr. Jenny Liu. I'm a board certified dermatologist and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you enjoy learning more about skincare content, hair care content, how to build skincare routines, then you've definitely come to the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so if you live in a place that has 4 seasons, I do recommend adjusting or changing your skincare routine depending on the season, just like we change our clothes, right? That way our skin will feel better supported, it will feel and look better, and then more importantly, better address some of the skin concerns that often arise with changes of season. Now, with that said, I really just recommend adjusting the basics for most people. So cleansing, moisturizing, and then changing up the texture or the formulation of your sunscreen. I am going to recommend few additional products that I think may be helpful, more relevant in the summertime, but certainly do what makes sense for you, for your skin, for your budget. And if you have a routine that you stick with and that works well for you all year round, then by no means need to make these changes. These are just suggestions for people who are new or looking to build a summer skincare routine that's going to help their skin through the warmer months. All right, tip number one is just choose the right cleanser. Many of us, we sweat more with that more sebum production, especially if you have oily and combination skin. So choosing a cleanser that's going to effectively clean, but at the same time hydrate your skin and not make your skin overly stripped or feel dry is really going to be important, because if you overly cleanse because of that sensation of sweat and oil, you can actually strip your skin barrier too much where it actually produces more sebum. So for someone with oily and combination skin, going to a gentle foaming cleanser is going to be key. For those with dry skin, I think it really depends on your skin needs and what you're used to. You can certainly, number one, if you cleanse once a day, just change the frequency of cleansing to twice a day, or again, pick the right cleanser that can gently cleanse without stripping your skin barrier. And this one that I'm about to recommend is great for everyone in the summertime, and it's Cetaphil. Cetaphil has amazing cleansers, and one of my personal favorites from them is their cream to foam cleanser. And it is one that when you pump it out, it's creamy, but as you start to massage on your skin, it creates this nice, creamy, soothing, gentle lather that really cleanses effectively. But after you rinse it off, it leaves no residue and does not make your skin feel dry or tight. In fact, I love it so much, I use it on my face, body, and as a hand wash in the wintertime because it effectively cleanses, but again, does not make my skin super dry and chapped and cracked with all the hand washing that we do in the wintertime. So I love this. And this cleanser, I think, is really great for everyone. It contains vitamin E, provitamin B5, as well as glycerin that helps to hydrate your skin and support your skin barrier while you cleanse. So highly recommend checking this one out. And if you're a little more oily or acne prone, you can also consider a gentle cleanser with a salicylic acid, one that is great for face and body if you struggle with body acne as well. And the CeraVe Renewing Essay Cleanser is great. It contains salicylic acid along with ceramides, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide that really helps to gently exfoliate, remove surface sebum, unclog pores. Great to use on face and body. Great for those with oily and combination skin who are acne, oily prone. And if you want to step up the game, you can even use this along with a benzoyl peroxide cleanser if you're really oily and acne. One I really love, again, is from CeraVe. They have now a 4% as well as 10% benzoyl peroxide cleanser. I really like the 4% for face, 10% great for body, so you can think about that. Or if you're struggling with more body acne, something that's a little more affordable is the Panoxyl 10% benzoyl peroxide cleanser that you can incorporate in the shower as part of your body skincare routine to really mitigate that acne flare from sweat and heat that we can get during the summertime. Number two, my personal must is adding an antioxidant. We get way more sun, way more visible light, and we're spending way more times outside during the summertime. So that means more sun exposure. And if you struggle with hyperpigmentation, post-acne marks, or anti-aging concerns, we do see those conditions flare during the summer because of stronger UV light, spending more time outside. So adding an antioxidant serum not only only will better protect our skin along with sunscreen, but at the same time, better address those concerns as well. A vitamin C antioxidant serum is my personal preference, is what I love, because vitamin C is a great multitasker, reduces oxidative stress, free radical damage from the environment, from UV, from pollution, from visible light, but at the same time help to support collagen and even out skin tone. So I feel like it's like an, again, one-stop shop thing that can easily add into your routine that can really help to address all of those concerns that I mentioned earlier. And of course, you guys know my holy grail antioxidant serum is SkinCeuticals CE Frulic is one that I absolutely use in the summer that I really love. It is also, I don't know, not a lot of people know this, but it is actually like sweat resistant in the sense, once you apply on your skin, let it absorb, it really doesn't come off with sweating. So, and also, if you use it 4 days in a row, it will saturate your skin. So for people that are on a budget but really want to use Frulic, you can kind of stretch it out. You know, certainly you want to use up an open bottle within 6 months, but you could certainly make that last for 6 months by using it like every third day or so once you've kind of got that vitamin C saturated onto your skin. But anywho, Frulic is the holy grail of mine with the vitamin C, vitamin E, and ferulic acid. That is the trio that's been shown the most studied in helping to not only reduce oxidative stress, but also improve skin aging concerns. So fine lines, wrinkles, and at the same time, brighten your skin. So a great one to incorporate into your routine in the summer. And just to remind you guys, I have a ton of vitamin C videos I filmed previously. I'll link them below, not only talking about vitamin C from SkinCeuticals, but other ones that are a little bit more affordable, as well as lipid soluble vitamin C that is better suited for those with sensitive skin. So if you're interested in learning more about vitamin C and my recommendations, I'll make sure to link all those videos below. Now, you certainly don't need to use vitamin C. A great alternative is niacinamide. Niacinamide is, again, a great multitasker that only helps to reduce kind of oxidative stress, great antioxidant, but also helps to brighten the skin, improve hyperpigmentation, and also offers some sebum control, great for those, again, that struggle with that in the summertime. And so I recommend going with lower concentration because that's where the study's at. And one that I really recommend that really hit out those check marks is from Kiehl's, and it's their ultra pure high potency 5% niacinamide serum. So 5% or less, so usually between 2 to 5% is really where the majority of the studies support the niacinamide benefits. This is really nice because it's a watery, clear serum that goes on really nicely, absorbs really quickly, and with just 10 ingredients, so very simple. So really helps to, again, offer antioxidant benefits, help to improve uneven skin texture, skin tone, as well as improve, reduce temporarily sebum production that we all get in the summertime. So highly recommend. It's lightweight, it's hydrating, fast absorbing, very elegant to use. Really ideal for everyone, especially if you have like oily and combination skin. Tip number 3 is add in a facial spray. This is something that's really nice, but not necessary. I think in the summertime, a facial spray is great because it helps to instantly calm things, cool our skin, especially if being in a long day after being in the sun. And I hate to say this, but if you did end up getting a little too much sun, end up being sunburnt, a spray can really help to calm and soothe the skin. I mean, there are lots of different sprays for various uses, but one that I really like that's, again, a great multitasker is from Avène. Their thermal spring water that you can kind of spritz on the go to instantly freshen up, to hydrate your skin. That way, when it's dampened, you can moisturize to rehydrate after, say, like a long day in the sun that you've been sweating a lot and just getting too much sun. Or say you can actually even use to like set your makeup, or if you have like sunburn or like rosacea or eczema prone skin, areas that are irritated for whatever reason in the summer, this thermal spring water spray can spritz, calm things down, soothe the skin, and then you can gently pat that in and then layer on moisturizer kind of to seal in that hydration, and then you're kind of good to go. Love the fact that Avène thermal spring water actually has been used for many years. I think ever since the 1700s for treating skin conditions like psoriasis and eczema. So there's actually quite a bit of study on the science of Avène's thermal spring water. And so this one is very simple, it's soothing, a great multitasker to have on hand. I also love the fact that it comes in different sizes. So you can keep one in your bag for travel, or bigger size that you can like take to the beach to help calm things down if you need to. Another product I really recommend, especially for the summer, for those who are the dry skin or just again want to simplify the routine, is a spray moisturizer. One I love is from Curel, Japanese brand. It's a deep moisturizing spray that is really loved. Curel, that whole line I love because they have various different products and all formulated geared towards like dry, eczema prone, and sensitive skin. But this moisturizing spray really combines the idea of like a hydrating toner and moisturizer in one. So not only are you hydrating the skin, but also at the same time moisturizing, depositing moisturizing ingredients on the skin. Easy to use, and really after it's absorbed, it's non-greasy, but at the same time moisturizing. Even great to use like over makeup if you need to like freshen up, hydrate your skin. If you're feeling dry, you can just spritz and gently pat in, and really does not mess up your makeup. Again, leaves minimal residue or film on your skin, and very easy to use. Ingredient wise, it contains ceramides, glycerin, arginine, amino acid helps to repair the skin barrier, along with other plant derived extracts and oils. Again, very lightweight, very easy to use. Great as similar to the Advanced Summer Spray if you want to instantly like hydrate, but at the same time very like moisturizing without feeling heavy. So for those with oily and combination skin, this could in theory replace your moisturizer if you wanted that. Step number 4 is change out your moisturizer. I find for all the swaps or adjustments that we make for the season, this is one that I find to be most relevant, not only to better support our skin's needs with the changes of season, but also make us feel better and look better in the sense, for most of us, going from a thicker moisturizer to a lightweight one, either lightweight oil-free lotion, gel, or gel cream, especially in the morning, is going to layer better under sunscreen, may even offer some sebum mattifying properties, sebum control, and just makes our skin look healthier. And so I find that for most individuals, if you have like oily combination skin, going to a gel or gel cream is going to be better. And then if you have more dry skin, gel cream or oil-free lotion is going to be more ideal for the morning. Now, if you like that feel for the evening and your skin feels better with that, then continue. For me personally, for the evening, I still switch to a richer cream because I personally just prefer that at night. Also find that a richer cream better supports my skin with tretinoin use. So at night, do what you prefer because most of us, we're sleeping. But in the morning, I find that changing up the texture is not only going to feel better, but also look a little bit more elegant. So with that, I really recommend one I think is really ideal for everyone. And I personally, even with my dry combination skin, I love in the summer, is from Naturium. And it's their niacinamide gel cream that contains 5% niacinamide. Again, a great concentration of niacinamide that really does all the things we mentioned earlier, helps to control sebum, help with hyperpigmentation, help with uneven skin texture and skin tone. But this is literally like a gel cream that absorbs really nicely, helps to add some mattifying properties at the same time. Great to use in the morning, layer under sunscreen. Also contains coconut juice water that is a great humectant, along with marine derived polysaccharides. Again, a great humectant. It's going to layer nicely, absorbs quickly, does not feel heavy. Great to use under sunscreen in the summer. Yes, I'm going to just mention this because I feel like people always ask. You can definitely layer this on top of your vitamin C serum. So in the summertime, a typical routine could be like gentle cleansing with the Cetaphil cleanser, your C ferulic, and then put on this niacinamide 5% gel cream, and you kind of really doubled up on the antioxidant, the brightening benefits right there with vitamin C and niacinamide, and then finish off with sunscreen. So that is totally doable and a-okay. If you're looking for another lightweight moisturizer in a spray form or kind of apply it as a toner, one that is very unique, one of its kind that I really love is from Laneige. Their cream skin serapeptide toner and moisturizer in one. Very similar to the Curel. This one is like a milky toner, looks like, but you can buy it with, it comes, I believe in a spritz nozzle that you can apply. And I actually like in the spritz because for me, I actually love using it as a facial spray in that scent. But like Curel, it also deposits moisturizing properties along with the hydrating benefits of a toner that I find to be even a little bit more creamy than the Curel. That really offers additional benefits, but at the same time is lightweight and hydrating. So you can certainly use it as a hydrating toner or as your moisturizer, depending on what your skin's needs are. Ingredient-wise, it contains ceramides and peptides that can deeply nourish and moisturize your skin. Also contains a white leaf tea water that is, again, contains a lot of great amino acids, antioxidants that's soothing and hydrating at the same time. You spray, you pat it in, you're done. So highly recommend, for dry skin, I think it's great hydrating toner. For oily and combination skin, this certainly can replace your moisturizer because it does deposit a layer of moisturizing ingredients on top that really helps to keep your skin hydrated and moisturized throughout the day. Now, if you're oily and acne prone and at the same time struggle with post-acne marks, I have the perfect moisturizer for you, and it's from Cetaphil, their Gentle Clear Acne Mattifying Acne Moisturizer. I really love this one. I actually talked about it in my all-time favorites from Cetaphil. I love this one because it is hydrating, lightweight, really ideal for oily and acne prone skin, but also offers some mattifying properties and contains ingredients that are gentle, but at the same time helps to target acne concerns and post-acne marks. It is a lightweight gel cream that absorbs quickly and, like I said, offers some mattifying, so sebum control properties, great to layer under sunscreen. And ingredient-wise, it contains 0.5% salicylic acid that helps to target pores, pore congestion, gently exfoliates, and also contains prebiotic complex that helps to support your skin barrier, along with kojic acid and licorice root. Licorice root helps to soothe and calm the skin, but also at the same time, along with kojic acid, helps to brighten the skin and improve uneven skin tone from acne. So great one if you struggle with acne, oiliness, and post-acne marks. Last but not least is, of course, apply sunscreen religiously. We should be applying sunscreen every single day, but especially during the summertime because we're getting longer periods of sunlight, and we're also spending more time outside as we should, at the pool, on sunny vacation. So just make sure that don't need to avoid the sun, but be smart about the sun. So on top of that, wearing some protective clothing, wide brim hat, all of these things to better protect your skin. Now, I do find that for most individuals, potentially even changing up the formulation of your sunscreen is ideal because not only will it better protect your skin, but also feels better. It doesn't feel sticky or yucky. I find that for most people, going up on the higher SPF is better. We do know that there's very minimal benefits as far as like protection wise when it comes to like SPF 30 versus SPF 45 or 60. However, study has shown that because most people tend to underapply sunscreen, a higher SPF can actually give you a little bit better protection because of that reason. So I do find going up to a higher SPF and then looking for formulations that are water resistant, ideally 80 minutes is what I recommend for most people. Now, I'm going to go through a few of my favorites for the summertime. This is not an all-inclusive list. I have plenty of videos of sunscreens that I will link them below if you're interested, but few that I find to be really elegant to wear in the summertime for face and body, and also offer broad spectrum protection and that are water resistant is what I'm going to hit on in today's video. First and foremost is probably my go-to for the summer for face and body for myself, my husband, and my daughter, and that is La Roche-Posay and Helios Melted Milk Face and Body Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 100. They also offer one that's SPF 60, but I'm gonna just go with 100 because of the reasons I mentioned earlier. I love this one because number one, not only are you getting broad spectrum high protection, it is also water resistant up to 80 minutes, but I love it for the absolute elegance. It is my go-to for the summer. I use it on my face and body, and it is so elegant, fast absorbing. After it's absorbed, I don't really feel like I applied sunscreen, especially on my body. My body is one that we sweat a lot. You're outside, it's humid. The last thing I want is my skin to feel sticky, like so I hate that feeling, and this sunscreen does not give me that feeling, which is why I love it so much. And it's also non-comedogenic, which is why I also love it for the face and body. And for the face in particular, if some people feel sunscreen break them out, I find that this one, at least for me, has not caused that issue. Now, ingredient wise, it is a chemical filter, so what that leaves no white cast, and also has La Roche-Posay's Cell Ox technology. So filters plus plant-derived antioxidant that's been shown in studies to provide even additional protection from free radical damage from the sun. So I love that. Also contains vitamin E, dimethicone, and glycerin. So hydrating ingredients that's going to support your skin, but again, not make your skin feel heavy, greasy, shiny, or sticky. So highly recommend if you're looking for an elegant sunscreen to use. One-stop shop, face and body, water resistant, and really elegant, and offers really nice protection. This is my go-to for the summer. And for those looking for a good mineral sunscreen that also has tint, one I really love is from Supergoop. Their matte screen SPF 40, again, high protection, and also I believe is water resistant up to 80 minutes as well. This is a pure mineral sunscreen that contains zinc oxide, other ingredients including clover extract, bamboo extract, and skin conditioning polymers. It's really nice, elegant, and it has a very nice skin smoothing effect. So great to use under makeup or alone, almost like a primer, and ideal really for all skin types, especially if you want to wear makeup in the summertime and want something that's gonna feel nice on your skin, provide that protection, but at the same time elegance without white cast. Highly recommend trying this out. And the tint is really great, especially for those that suffer from melasma and hyperpigmentation. That tint is going to offer additional protection against visible light that we know we see more of during the summertime that can drive hyperpigmentation in those ways. So highly recommend though this type of sunscreen for those that are looking for a mineral sunscreen, tinted, that's elegant, leaves no white cast, really ideal again for all skin types. And lastly, don't forget the lips. Our lips actually get quite a bit of sun damage. Not only skin cancers, we actually find quite a bit on the lips, but that is also what eats up collagen and causes wrinkles around the lips. I find the lips and back of the hands are now the two most common areas people tend to neglect. So when you're putting on sunscreen too, don't forget the back of your hands. Now, there are a lot of great lip protection out there, often in the form of chapstick. Aquaphor makes one that's an ointment base. Lots of great like lip cosmetics that contain SPF. So you kind of just have to play around with it. Find one that like sunscreen that you like best. I find that for a lot of people, it's the look or the taste. And unfortunately, it's very personal. So you just have to, through trial and error, find one. And if the taste is what bothers you, I believe Sun Balm actually makes one that has different flavoring like banana or coconut that may mask the taste. But again, it's very personal. So just you have to go through and try them out. But the one that I'm going to recommend today, I find is really nice because it offers protection, but it's also tinted and water resistant. And it's the Tizo Tinted Lip SPF 45. It is a chapstick that has a tint that protects against visible light, but it offers broad spectrum SPF 45 protection. It is water resistant up to 80 minutes. It is a creamy, long-lasting moisturizing chapstick that you can apply on your lips that really, again, at the same time, not only protect your lip, but also moisturize, reduce chapped lips. So it's almost like a chapstick, lip balm, and some protection in one. It contains zinc oxide, again, with few simple chemical filters, along with glycerin and vitamin C that offers antioxidant benefits. And it's really nice because you can just keep it in your pocket or in your bag, apply it on the go as you need to, and then reapply. It's really easy, hand-free reapplication. So yes, don't forget your lips. This is just one. There's so many out there. Find one that you like well enough so that you can use it regularly without causing problems for you. All right, guys, there you go. The basics of building a summer skincare routine. With these basics, you can then go ahead, add in other actives, common things like exfoliants and retinoids into your routine and what makes sense in helping you better address your concerns. Now, if you want to see a video, summer skincare routine with other actives, addressing particular topics, let me know in comments below what you want to see. But I feel like this is a really great foundation that you can build from, again, depending on your concerns and your needs. Thank you so much for watching. I'll make sure to link all the products I mentioned below. Again, if you have any questions and comments, put them in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.